So today's topic it is about a few question and answers from the book Conversation with Mahavatar Babaji, which is written by Master Pallavi. So these questions were asked by different people to Babaji. So all that question and what answers Babaji has given has been documented in this book. So let us now begin with it. So the first person who asked the question is Himangi from Pune. Her question was, what and when will be the turning point for humanity in the direction of the long-awaited golden age? Babaji's answer, you are in the golden age itself. What happens when you leave your house and go for a long vacation? When you come back, you have to clean your house so that the new energies can enter. Golden age has already begun, but it will take time to come to the forefront because of the process of ongoing cleaning. And our next question, what about the rest of the world? When will their transition begin? So Babaji is telling they are in the process of transition, which is negligible as of now. Work is happening behind the scenes. There are several groups working to make it happen on the other side. Yes, it is a little difficult for all to reach the higher state and understand the same, but the goal is ultimately self-realization of every human on earth, which will happen for sure, and those who cannot come to terms with it cannot stay in this vibration. And the next question is from Swati from Chandigarh. So her question is, Babaji, I now knew that the purpose of my life is to share what I know. How can I get more clarity about the same? So Babaji is telling the whole game of life is to seek clarity in whatever we do. That's a part of the process which is never ending. One must understand that once you get clarity about what you do, then you should continue to work in that discipline. And that discipline will take you closer to your higher life purpose. What you're doing is already perfect. Just keep doing your work to gain more depth. So this was the answer. And next, Swati is asking how to balance physical and spiritual life. Babaji's answer is there is no need to balance as such. Are you trying to balance earth and sky? No, you can't. Because those energies will take care of themselves. In the similar manner, physical life will take care of itself and spiritual life on its own. Don't differentiate them because it is not so. For a yogi, everything is spiritual. Every act you do or perform becomes spiritual due to the expansion of your consciousness. Just fulfill your hunger for knowledge by sharing with others what you have experienced in different lives and in different roles. That's all. And the next question is from Alicia from Goa. How can I heal completely from my mental illness, that is OCD, depression, and anxiety that I suffer from? I have been unable to detach from my past lover who was very dear to me and helped me initially in my recovery. Is our relationship over for good? If so, how can I move on? I feel discomfort in my solar plexus when I'm saying this. So, the beautiful answer from Babaji, there is no physical illness as such. Alisha is surprised and asking, no physical illness. So Babaji is telling everything is born from mental illness. It's not about detachment but learning. How will you detach till you know why you have attracted such an experience in life? I would like to repeat this question. How will you detach till you know why you have attracted such an experience in life? Life has always has a new plan, and if you believe this, you have to leave old energies behind to accept new energies. This is understanding about love in true essence. He gave you this enriching experience, which might be full of happiness and sadness in your life. In reality, however, He helped you to move on. Thank His soul and move on. Find the right person for your life. When you heal the past wounds and welcome your new life, all your discomforts will disappear too. So Alicia is thanking Babaji and she says, I will I will remind myself of this. And further, Babaji is asking Alicia, will you cry when the show of a movie is over? Alicia says, I don't think so. Then Babaji is asking like, then why now? It is over. Get ready to see new one. So Alicia says, great, I needed to know this information, knowledge. And Babaji says, forgive and forget. Forgive and forget. So then she finally says, thank you, and I apply this knowledge in my life. So beautiful conversation. And the next question is from Bhargav Reddy from Andhra Pradesh. From past 1 month, I'm feeling that my body does not need food. Even after 2 days of fasting, I'm not feeling hungry. Why am I feeling like this? Babaji is telling, your soul is working hard on other planes and less conscious on the physical plane because your physical body is trying to support your astral learning. It will demand food on its own as your consciousness comes back completely in the physical body. So be it. And one more question from Shubham from Patna. She asked, like, I meditate every day for 30 minutes and I love to meditate. But after meditation, my body gets pain in some parts and I feel very uncomfortable. When I stop meditation for a few days, I don't feel that pain or discomfort. I began to feel that spirituality does not want me to dive in. Please guide me, Babaji. So Babaji answer is, what happens when a woman carries her baby for 9 months? Doesn't she go through all the pain and discomfort during that period? The new energy which she carries in her womb grows day by day and she handles all of this with great patience. She knows how much she needs to face the pain. She knows about the struggle to grow new energy in her body that will grant her a great fruit soon after this period. This is also the same with dhyanam, that is meditation. When you meditate, you are receiving new energy in your body system, and this energy is doing the work of cleansing your different body parts. Have patience to see this pain and be free. So these were a few question and answers, like a beautiful thing what he has mentioned. And especially the example of the women who are pregnant carrying the new energy in their womb. So beautifully he has related to whatever experiences, pain or discomfort that we are getting in meditation. So it is all about cleansing. So there is nothing to worry about it. So everything, it leads to a great result. And another thing, one more question and answer, what one lady was asking, right? Like about her relationship problem. So that also, I really liked it because day in, day out, yeah, when we face some problems in our families with the relationships, whatever it could be. So leaving that old things, old patterns, old beliefs and getting into new, yes, it is the thing, but when we are practically doing it, it needs a lot of wisdom to get out of the old energies and accepting the new things in our life. But ultimately, it leads to a great experience and great learning, I can say. So this was a knowledge, wisdom from Babaji Masters. And in the next session, the topic it is about the keys to develop self-awareness. So wherein Babaji has explained beautifully few things like where we can make some changes in our life to improve our self-awareness. So that we will take it up in the next session. Masters, if you would like to share any of your experiences about Babaji or any other thoughts, please unmute.
Namaste Sailaja garu and namaste to all other masters.
Namaste Nainaji.
Yeah, the music was so beautiful. I had forgotten my existence. I think I thought I was not breathing at all. It was so deep. Thank you so much. And beautiful answers. Yeah, most of the time, knowingly or unknowingly. I think most of the people unknowingly will be, struggling to let go of things. We being in this path, still we find it very difficult to move on. Whatever it may be, like, whether the person existing on the earth plane or not, or any relation issues. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nainaji. Thank you for sharing. Masters, anyone would like to share? Thank you, Abhiramaji. Okay, Masters, then thanks a lot for being here and uh, discussing about the wisdom part. Thanks a lot. So let's meet in the next meditation session. Have a nice day. Thank you, one and all.